This morning, we're learning more about Eileen George, the Gallatin City Council member who resigned in the middle of last night's meeting. Jaxie Spitchen spoke with her and is here now to explain what led to the decision. Jaxie.
Well, Nicole, Eileen George announced she was stepping down last night, claiming she's been bullied by another person on City Council. She alleges that Councilman Pascal Javance harassed her. She tells me she was trying her best to keep to herself, but that she hit a breaking point after speaking with others and finding out that she was not alone in her feelings. She claims that Javance's wife and supporters were threatening toward her on social media, in voicemails, and in-person confrontations, leading to her filing police reports out of fear for her safety. George has an appointed seat on the City Planning Commission and tells me while she's pulling away from City Council, she does plan to keep that position.
It's about trying to shame us into doing what they want and what they want to do for this community, which is not positive. And I had to speak out. I don't know what the repercussions are going to be for this, but what I do know is the people who know, love, and trust me are sending messages all day, all night, and supporting what I've done. And I believe that I've done what I needed to do for the community, for me, my family, and for my business.
Now, I also spoke to a former council member who once held the same seat as Javance, Jimmy Overton. He served on City Council for 16 years there. He, too, claims he's been a victim of attacks from Javance, especially during his last few years in office.
I got the same attacks that Mr. Javance give her and his folks that support him. I got the same treatment. Of course, you know, I got broad shoulders and thick skin, and I can handle it. But Miss George is 75 years old, and I understand where she's coming from.
In a statement to News 2 from Pascal Javance, the council member who George accuses of harassing her, he says, quote, "Miss George's claims that I harassed and bullied her are false, and I am encouraging you to reach out to her and ask her to provide you with proof to substantiate her allegations." And later today, we'll hear directly from him to get the bigger picture about what's all going on in Gallatin. Nicole?
Thank you, Jax.